Hey YouTube, today we are going to be checking out 2 ranked replays and trying to decide who is the fastest player in the world. Now, you may have seen a video I made yesterday about Nwpo and his play in the RLCS, but you just saw Ahmad score a quick goal. Nwpo and Ahmad queued recently in the past couple days, some 2v2 games together, so we're going to watch one game of these two playing with each other, with Ahmad's perspective, and then we'll watch the next one with Nwpo's, and we'll come out of the video and decide, because I think Ahmad, who has been given a ton of credit for being the fastest player in the world in the past, might have a challenger here with Nwpo, also from the Middle East region. So at the end of the video, decide, make sure you guys put in the comment, who is the fastest player in the world? Is it Ahmad? Is it Nwpo? Let's see how they play together, and if they can hold down the ranked lobbies in the Middle East, or maybe even EU. Usually they queue EU, and looking at their ping right now, they definitely are queuing EU. And will this be too much speed for a single team? Do they play well together, Nwpo and Ahmad? Or will they put themselves too far out of position? All we'll find out. So far it hasn't really been an issue. They scored so quickly. Before I could even really get the intro out, they got themselves up 1-0. Nwpo upfield. Ahmad thinking about maybe jumping to meet him, but ultimately deciding not to. Nice wave dash on the side wall. Prepping to make a challenge, and Nwpo diving in. Two of them in the same corner. We actually saw that from Nwpo a lot, playing in those 3v3 RLCS games, kind of cutting rotations very, very frequently. Even if he had a teammate around, he felt that he had the right play by cutting through it and taking over. And to be fair, of the games we watched, he was right. Now, I'm sure that can have some bad side effects on occasion, but from what we can tell, everything has been okay. And one of the big things that both these players do a lot is wave dash. Nice chip Nwpo had to himself in front of the net for the goal. But wave dashes and wall dashes. We'll see if Ahmad is doing wall dashes the way Nwpo has been recently. All the videos you've watched him, including 1v1s, he has become nasty with the wall dashes. That's a great setup by Nwpo. I think Nwpo does most of the work there, but Ahmad is ready to finish it off, so credit to him. Playing into Fennec. Nwpo in the Octane. I think we've pretty much only seen Nwpo play Octane. We had Ahmad play on stream one time before against Evo. That was actually a pretty exciting match. I would recommend going back and checking it if you haven't already, because we did a big North American versus Middle Eastern event, and that was the lead-off match. It's very, very solid. I won't spoil it. I do really think it's worth checking out. I think it's the only other time we've had Ahmad on stream, and probably the event I'm the most proud of. So if you're a newer viewer of the stream, probably worth checking out. Nwpo, I don't know where he was going. Ahmad was at least the lead man in that situation, and couldn't be, you know, understood to go too far into the play. But Nwpo, last back, leaves the net open. Ahmad maybe intentionally looking for Nwpo. I'm going to check on the next goal or the next easy opportunity to see if these guys queue together. Let's check right now since the ball's so far away. Yeah, these guys are queued together. Nwpo and Ahmad queued up for these games. Neither one of them were the ones that uploaded the replays. I don't remember who. I think both LED and Shin, is that the name? Near the other side of the field. Both of them uploaded the replays because there's 2 versions of it. So credit to those guys for giving us an opportunity to watch. And what a recovery from Nwpo. Ahmad was playing awkward on the wall and basically left the net open while Nwpo was getting bumped, but he's able to handle the bump and get back into the play. I tell you what, I don't want to bias your answers too much, but right now I feel like Ahmad is a planet and Nwpo is a moon orbiting around the planet, just flying around the map. Not to say he's necessarily playing faster. He could be playing less smart. I'll let you guys decide. I won't be the one to sway you, but a nice demo from Nwpo and a long shot from Ahmad as they go up 4-1, and that'll be it. These guys forfeiting after this game. So this first game we watched from Ahmad's perspective. We'll watch one more that these guys queued together from Nwpo's perspective. At the start of this video, I do want to mention we are watching Nwpo's perspective And the way I'm saying Nwpo is not right. If you listen to the RLCS broadcast or you listen to any of the RLCS casters, oh my goodness, look at that dunk right away. I think they're saying something closer to Nwpo. I know that I was told the P sound doesn't really exist in Arabic, and it's not so much in... I'm inserting the vowel. His name is spelled Nwpo. I'm kind of inserting an E. Sounds like people say it's more like an O, Nwpo. Nwpo doesn't really hit as hard, and Nwpo is kind of the way I said it from the beginning. So I'm sticking with that because it takes a lot of strong effort to say Nwpo. Hopefully they're okay with that, they being Nwpo. And if it isn't, I'll make sure to adjust. But anyways, I just wanted to say, if you're copying my pronunciation, know that you are doing it wrong, and that if you really want to try and do it right, make sure you listen to the RLCS casters from the Middle East who say it correctly. Anyways, we will continue to watch this Nwpo gameplay. Oh, a fake kickoff from Ahmad, and it's an easy bucket. 2-1. I think they're playing the same exact players, but interestingly enough, yeah, both of them are party queues. These players that they're playing, it wasn't the same day. I think they played on 2 different days, so it's not like they just queued right back into them. I want to say they queued on different days, so you know what? Maybe the time zones were just perfect such that it registered as the next day in between these 2 games. Nwpo doubling to himself on the side wall. Didn't have Ahmad there to finish it. He's never going to be able to get back to finish it himself. Interesting touch off the back wall. Very intentional to set up a counterattack instead of just take control. He wanted a quick counterattack. Chasing down Ahmad. Ultimately pulling off the play when he realized his teammate could make something happen instead of him, but you could tell he is moving so fast that you can't notice. Wow, that Ahmad shot just barely getting saved out. Nwpo trying to chase down the other team, and it does result in forcing Ahmad to connect. When he doesn't connect on the bump, it leaves Ahmad having to be perfect on defense, whereas if Nwpo, instead of chasing down for the bump, turned and retreated, it would make Ahmad a little bit redundant. Doesn't mean that that's going to stop Nwpo from playing aggressively. Shin's going to take Ahmad off the map. And a great half flip. And what is Shin doing? He's got to know that Nwpo has a very quick counterattack. He can't be hanging out around the ball. He is way too fast, and he half flips out of the challenge. Takes the ball into an open net. He's going to leave his own net open after cheating up in the midfield. To get to the ball, he gets bumped out of the way, and they'll tie the game right back up. I don't know why Nwpo went all the way out to the midfield with a cheat with the ball to get killed right in the center field, which is almost exactly what you're hoping for as a cheater on a kickoff, and then he just left. He didn't even take the ball. Trying to demo Nwpo is extremely ambitious because you better know when you don't connect, it'll be a goal the other way. Nwpo running it up here in the second game that these two played. This time the kickoff lost right into the right corner to Nwpo. Maybe very intentional. These guys are queued together, so you can imagine they're having that kind of strategy in the 2-2 game. What a read. As Shin looking to pass the ball midfield for Helidia. I mean, I don't know if that's how you say their names. That's how we'll say them now. But that's how it's easy to read them as an English speaker. Nwpo to the ceiling. Chasing the ball down. Didn't get anything out of it. Might have been a double demo there. I think both of them. Oh no, just Nwpo died. LID at the midfield is still alive. Another demo. Is that a goal? It is. Super high scoring game between these two. 4-4 with a minute 48 left to go. Great kickoff win. Ahmad should just be able to finish it, and he does. The lead back in favor of the Falcons and Cola player. These two players, actually, as I'm recording this, tomorrow, will be playing... Oh, actually, already played each other. They already played each other today. Cola took down Falcons for their second ever loss in the RLCS. And will be in the grand finals against, actually forget who on the other side of the bracket, but you have to imagine, or the winners finals. But the grand finals, you have to imagine, are going to have the Falcons back in it it would be silly to predict them losing again before then. So hopefully Cola can make it to the grand finals and we can get a rematch between these two very high-level teams. Nwpo, first time in a while, not covering the ball. Notice how he doesn't want to slow down. Instead of hanging out in net, he's low on boost. He's got faith in himself to leave the play, grab 100 in the corner, and make it back before the shot comes out. You never really seem to worry about that. In fact, it just happens to play right into his play style of never ever slowing down. Ahmad from the ceiling. His musty just accelerated it on the same arc, which makes it very easy for defenders to read. You have to get that change of trajectory, and Nwpo trying to play defense out of the inside of his net is not going to work. 5-5. 36 seconds left to go. Ahmad and Nwpo all tied up. Nwpo wave dashes at the midfield, grabbing 100 boost in the corner. Look at the way he moves in the air. Couldn't get the double, though, as he flew all the way from his own back right corner around the whole map clockwise. Now another strong touch. He was able to continue it. It's a good one, but because he got bumped, he really just ended up passing it over to the blue team. Ahmad now setting up a high ball to Nwpo, whose power shot is in. He got demoed. I didn't get to see how it got scored, but he just had a quick race to the ball, and he won it. So 2 seconds left. You have to imagine that Nwpo and Ahmad are going to be getting a goal, and in fact, Shin's going to lob it up to the tee. Nwpo off the back wall. Oh, wow. These guys are keeping it up for a while. Ability to get underneath it again. Shin misses off the backboard. Wait, now Ahmad and Nwpo the other way. Nwpo is going to demo LED, and Ahmad's going to score. Wow, that was a pretty crazy 0-second goal. But, all right, we got to watch one game. One game from Nwpo's perspective, one game from Ahmad's perspective. What do you guys think? It's hard for me not to lean a certain way, but I feel like you guys know which way I am leaning. Let me know, who's faster, Ahmad or Nwpo? Do we have a new fastest player in the world? I'll see you guys next time.